lost. I am lost.
Were you a Jedi?
No, but I was once a Force wielder. Long ago, long ago.
At last we will reveal ourselves to the Jedi. At last we will have revenge.
You have been well trained, my young apprentice. They will be no match for you.
Then you're a Sith.
I was apprenticed to the most powerful being in the galaxy once. I was destined to become so much more.
The Sith. The Sith took everything from me. Ripped me from my mother's arms, murdered my brother, used me as a weapon, and then cast me aside. Abandoned me. Once I had power. Now I have nothing. Nothing. We were both tools for greater powers, but I played my part, and you know what happened to me.
Remember, there can only be two, and you are no longer my apprentice.
I was cast aside. Have mercy. Please.
There is no mercy.
I was forgotten. I once had a real name. So long ago, I don't remember.
It has been so long and my path has been so dark. Darker than I ever dreamed it could be.
But I survived. I am the last survivor, and I can thrive in the chaos that is to come. Now I am called Maul. Always remember I am fear. Always remember I am hunter. Always remember I am filth. Always remember I am nothing. Let me go. Let me die. You're all going to burn! We're all going to die! You don't know what you're doing! you don't know. Your legs. That scum! He took them from me! He took them! Who took them? Jedi. Jedi.
Arise, Maul. Reborn son of Darth Maul.
Revenge. I must have revenge. Feel the disturbance in the Force, do you? The dark side has never been stronger. Soon, the galaxy will be remade. The Jedi and Republic will die. From the dead, an old enemy has awakened, seeking vengeance. I see him. He lives. He lives. I can feel his presence. So close, so close. Where is he? I can see him in my mind's eye. Kenobi. I have been waiting for you.
Maul.
The Shadow.
I know where you're from. I've been to your village. I know the decision to join the dark side wasn't yours. The Night Sisters made it for you.
Silence! You think you know me? It was I who languished for years, thinking of nothing but you. Nothing but this moment. You cannot imagine the depths I would go to stay alive, fueled by my singular hatred for you.
That may be so, but I defeated you before, and I can defeat you again.
Don't be so certain. What fun! What fun! Fear is my ally. I will make sure you stay awake long enough to feel every single cut. I never planned on killing you, but I will make you share my pain, Kenobi. You will suffer as I have suffered. Look what has become of you. A rat in the desert.
Look what I have risen above. If you define yourself by your power to take life, the desire to dominate, to possess, you have nothing.
And what do you have? Why come to this place? Not simply to hide. Oh, you have a purpose here. Perhaps you are protecting something. No. Protecting someone. You should have chosen the dark side. Your emotions betray you.
You are mistaken. It takes strength to resist the dark side. Only the weak embrace it.
It is more powerful than you know.
And those who oppose it are more powerful than you'll ever be.
Tell me, is it the chosen one?
He is.
He will avenge us.
May the 4th is coming up really soon, and Theory Sabers wants you to be prepared. They're having the biggest sale of the year, and they have 3 different options for you to choose from. You can either buy 1 and get 2 completely free, or 20% off anything you want on the entire site. Or, if you buy a replica saber, you get the SE version of it for free, which is probably their best deal. Also, our products are extremely durable. Dang, that's durable! We have custom sound fonts, custom music, and we work with people like Roger Christian, Nick Gillard, TC Carson, and more to come. So, what are you waiting for? Go to theorysabers.com today, take advantage of the sale before it ends.
Good, my apprentices. The time has come. Another watch party is among us. Make sure you sit back, relax, and welcome to
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another watch party, episode 5 and 6. We made it to another week. Very good, very good. Man, I gotta say, it's nice to like Star Wars right now. It's nice to like something. That's great. God damn, holy moly! I'm really enjoying the show so far. I hope you guys are too. Well, I know you guys are. A lot of you are. So, nice to see you. How are you all doing? Welcome to the stream. If you're new here, do subscribe. Been around for almost 10 years. And the watch parties are about to commence in about 45 minutes. So, it's nice to watch Peak. I don't know about Peak yet, but it's good. It's good. We haven't had this in a long time. We haven't had watch parties in a long time, and we haven't had like Star Wars in a long time, which is great. So I'm just happy to be here with you guys, man. I'm getting everything ready to roll. Best show Disney made? No, I still think Mando season 1 was probably the best. I've so missed watch parties. I've missed you. I've missed you. It's nice to see you, my friend. I miss this kind of real Star Wars. Sent 5 Star Wars Theory. Yo, what up, Dark Jedi? Thanks, man. I'm in my new apartment and made my room Star Wars themed. Gosh, I'm loving Star Wars right now. Going to see you, Theory. What's up, Mason? How you doing, man? How's the new apartment? What kind of stuff are you decking it out with? Did you get new furniture? New posters? Please do more live streams. Sure, yeah. Would love to. Best part of the week? Right on, dude. I'm glad to see you guys again. I do look forward to these. You probably noticed on the channel, it's like, oh, he hasn't really uploaded. It's like, I'm waiting for these watch parties. That's really all I'm into right now. I like hanging out with you guys, and I like going into a show fresh, not knowing what's going on, and just being able to kind of like watch it with you at the same time. It's fun. Hey, what's up, Tim Feist? Says Darth Theory, if I may. You must play as Palpatine in the rest of Vader, please. Your Palps is better than Sam's and mine. Well, that's a nice compliment. Yeah. I'm actually recording my Palp lines this week. Yeah. And if you didn't know, if you guys haven't heard, Vader 2 is pretty much done. I'd say 99% done. So, at this point, I'm just looking for a theater. Looking for a good theater to accommodate. So, yeah. That's really it, man. I watched it, and I'm excited for you guys to see it, too. Just got my new saber. Got the Butcher Dark, such great quality. I couldn't be happier. Well, thanks, Texan. Thanks for the review, man. I really appreciate that. That's all I want to hear. I love you, Theory. Last Maul will have his revenge. Yeah, let's hope so. But you guys remember that scene from Rebels where they were going to go up against Vader and Maul's like, no, I can't defeat Vader alone? I think that it just makes more and more sense that he's going to fight Vader and Vader's going to absolutely just kick his ass. And that's why it leads him to saying that in Rebels. Do you see the new Dragon Ball game? No. No, I didn't. So hyped for Vader 2. Me too. Me too, man. It's been 8 years of my life. I'm very excited to release that and just see what you guys think. My theater will take it for a private release party for you. 655 cap. Single room. Wait, what? Where? We want to do it in Los Angeles. Either Los Angeles or Miami. Because that's the poll that won. Well, it was really Los Angeles, New York, Miami, or Texas. LA won on Instagram. Texas won on YouTube. Dude, I haven't even made a video announcing that it's done. Well, it's not, I shouldn't say it's done, but it's like pretty much done. Yo, thank you, Dark Jedi. Thank you, man. Gifted 5 Star Wars Theory memberships. When does it come out? Honestly, bro, I could literally... I mean, it could be out next month. Like, yeah. I just want to get a theater. I don't want to release it until I have a theater. I want to do the theater first. So, it's done. Yeah, I'll make a video. I haven't made a video yet, but yeah, man, it's done. That video will be the official announcement, I guess. All of these are kind of unofficial. Donate more AI. Didn't get one. No, we didn't use AI. We didn't even use mocap. It's all hand drawn. Frosty Gun says, just got the Particle Sun V1 saber from my buddy for an early B-Day gift. Happy birthday. And I love it. Looking forward to buying a saber and seeing you at SpaceCon. Absolutely, man. I'll be at SpaceCon. And I'm also most likely going to be at Fan Expo Anaheim, end of June. So that's a new one we most likely going to do. That wasn't planned, but we're working something out with Fan Expo, and yeah. So. May 4th release. I could release it May 4th online, but like I said, I don't want to release it until I have that theater premiere. Do you think Master Daki will die? Oh, for sure. For sure, dude. Dude, I've been so busy this last week, I haven't made proper videos at all. But this week, I'll have more time to actually crank out videos and, like, you know, theory. I have a lot of theories and stuff. So Master Daki, I think, is definitely going to die. And I kind of mentioned it in the breakdown, which a lot of you guys saw, which is great. But I think that Maul is smart. He didn't kill him because he's leaving it to the Inquisitors. So he wants the Inquisitors to deal the damage. And then that way Devon's going to be indebted to him. Might have to take a trip down to Anaheim. Cool, it'd be great to see you. And what'll be funny is most of my guys, I think, they won't be able to make it. So it might just be me at the booth with like a couple friends. Like, I mean, Sham will be filming and like, you know, but that would be kind of funny, I think. I don't know. I'm kind of down to do it. Just me. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Because we moved our warehouse all the way to Minnesota now from Florida. We got a bigger warehouse and we got more guys there now. So they're going to be busy with that. Because there's also something that we're launching that month. And I want them to be handling orders. That hoodie is dope. I was waiting for someone to comment on it. Yeah, this hoodie will be out sometime next week. So we're just getting product photo shots right now. But this is the new Revenge hoodie. Revenge. Got the Revenge patch right here. Got the crest here. This is all glow in the dark. So when you shut the lights off, it needs a little more light than this, but all of the red glows in dark. And then of course you got, where is it? Hands first. And then it also comes as a set. And he got embroidered horns on the top there. So, it looks cool. The hoodie is seriously out. Yeah, dude, this took us... we've been working on this since December. So, yeah. I was like, we have to have something cool for this time. And it took a long freaking time to make, but I think it turned out great. So this will be a limited edition on the site. We're going to launch it. I'll have emails going out, and I'll launch it early for some of the tier members. By the way, we're rolling out tiers, if you didn't know, loyalty points. Those are going out on the site, so, and we're backdating all of them. I also didn't make a video on this yet properly on the channel, but I will. But yeah, we'll be backdating all of the points for basically everyone who's purchased with an account. So, yeah, like free stuff for everyone, basically. Yeah, super comfy, 100% cotton. I'm not a big fan of synthetics. I'm trying to stay away from them as much as I can. Some stuff is okay. I mean, I own a lot of the synthetic, you know, materials, shirts and stuff, but for my merch, I like to not. So, I go for 100% cotton. But anyways, you can find this, you can cop this next week. Maybe on the weekend, we'll see. Maybe we'll do it early. I'm going to buy that one and the episode 2 hoodie. Hell yeah. Well, by the way, everything's on sale right now. So, everything on the website. Everything you need. Hats are 20% off. Hoodies, 20% off. Everything is 20% off. Sabers, all that stuff. Everything. Whatever you need. And we just launched our 8th font package right now. So you guys can definitely grab that too. And like I said, guys, everything goes towards Vader episode 2 and 3. And of course, paying my team to keep going at Theory Sabers and making some really awesome stuff. So these are all the separate font packages that you can add. And we'll be launching separate cores as well this week. So if you have like a saber that you want, or that you have, and you just want to upgrade the core and get a different sound font pack, not upgrade the core, you want to get a different sound font package for your core, for your saber, you will buy a core with the new sound font package instead of having to buy a whole new saber. So we're rolling that out. All right. Dude, you're going to be at Anaheim Fan Expo? That would be sick. I'm going there with Draven. Oh, sick. That would be a perfect chance to meet you in person. Oh, awesome, man. Well, I mean, yeah, it's not official yet, but it's most likely going to happen. Like, I'd say like 80% chance. So, we're just working out everything now. Florida gang here with Listum. Let's go. I'll be there, no doubt. Is Nick coming for the showing or not? Let's assume everything is correct. Maul fights Vader. What is season 2 going to be about, if you had to guess? Take care, man. Bro, I think that Vader's going to fight Maul at the end of this one. Maul's going to go into hiding. He's going to train Devin, and then it's going to be about him kind of being in hiding again. Like, I think the second season could potentially be him trying to go under the Empire's radar. Because now he's trying to be on their radar. And I think in the next one he's going to go under their radar. Because he's like, I can't go against Vader. But yeah. Florida gang. Appreciate it, man. Hope to be one of you guys soon. You know, dude, you know a state that I've been looking at? God. I know some of you are going to laugh, but my God, it looks so beautiful from the videos and pictures. Oh, jeez. Is it Wyoming? I think it's Wyoming I've been looking at. Man. Like, what a freaking beautiful state. Insane. Anybody here from Wyoming? Wyoming? Maul meet Vader? No, yeah, 100%. Rose spilling the whole show? I don't know. Dude, you think I've seen the show? Listen, man, I'm in the same boat as all you guys. I'm in the same spot, baby. Having a baby in December, I will make him love your channel once he grows. Hey, well, that'd be awesome, because then he's out for Vader 2 and he can watch it. Much love from Mexico. You're my favorite YouTuber since 2016. Thanks, man, and congratulations on the kid. That's awesome. I'm sure it must be a very nice feeling to have a kid. What up? What up, Uglo? Hey, Theory, I love my Theory sabers. Would you consider making crossbody saber bags? Yes. Disney only has like 2 options, and it'd be cool if you could design some with your style, and I can carry them at cons and such. Yeah, absolutely. We actually were going to do that a little while ago, but I couldn't find the proper... It wasn't good enough. So I've been looking at more. Dude, you're going to be in a... Yes, it will be. Hey, Theory, you said you'd unmute me last week for saying 6. Happy to be here. Oh, what's up, man? Happy you're here. Yeah, did it work? Brock. Yeah. That's great. Yeah. Thanks, Diego. Thanks, Brock. Timify. Oh, mate, I'm proud of you. Your triumphs are moving. Seriously, your palps is wow. But hey, other than Jackie, the best guys I can do are Peter O'Toole, King of Troy, who talked to Achilles, played by Brad Pitt, and Jack Nicholson. You know, Troy's one of my favorite movies. What up, Elver Star? Thanks for gifting one of these guys here a membership. Yo, Theory, what's good? Glad to have you. The watch party's back. I think the best time I had at the watch parties was probably Fat Mace. If you guys haven't seen those clips, go to Star Wars Theory Plus, which is almost at 100k subs, which is cool. It's like the If You're Too Busy channel. It's like if you're too busy, there's clips and highlights of everything there. So basically just cuts out all the stuff that necessarily you don't really need and kind of fill in the gaps. But, yeah, dude, the Fat Mace clips. Insane. Insane, dude. Very funny. I saw Brock Lesnar retired. You're a cool dude. I'm surprised why lots of Star Wars fans dislike you. Why? I don't know, man. I'm sure they have their reasons. But you guys are here, and that's all I focus on. So, been here for 10 years, and yeah, thankful for that. So glad to be here. What's up, Ark? It's been a hot minute. Managed to join one. I'm glad you're here. I'm getting that hoodie when it releases. By chance, do you know when the points roll out? So stoked for Vader next month. Points should roll out. Well, they did roll out. They rolled out 2 weeks ago. But we have so many customers that it's just... We're backdating all of them. We're just going back, and like a lot of people have gotten their points. Other people are like, where's my points? And we're like, they're coming. So every day it's just more and more you're getting coupons, it's getting rolled out, and the system is looking better and better. Which of your sabers would you recommend as an accent to my red black Jeep Inquisitor for display at car shows? At car shows? Red and black. I mean, the father, yeah, but if you want something Relic Hunter, I'd go with the Relic Hunter. Yeah. I'd go with the Relic Hunter. It's pretty dope. And it kind of matches what you're thinking, I think. It's got a bit of that dark vibe. Got red and black. It's got this dope pommel that I love. It's kind of like a knurling of a... whatchamacallit? Of a barbell. But I think that's what you'd be looking for. Yeah. Yeah. Be a good one. time is it? It's 11:30. We got half an hour, bro. What the hell? Oh, all right. Just out of curiosity, if I get the Survivor SE Saber, would I get another Survivor SE Saber for free? I'm just wondering that's how it's working right now, right? No. If you get an SE, it depends what code you use. So you'll only get an SE if you get a replica. Right? And it's going to be a random SE. But it's going to be an SE. It's going to be a replica SE. Unless you send us an email being like, hey, I want this. And we could, okay, then we'll do that. But no, so if you get an SE, let's say you use code 2 free, then you'll get 2 free sabers with it. If you use code Theory20, you'll get 20% off. But it's not eligible. You're not eligible to use clones on an SE. Only for replicas. Hey dude, hope you're doing well. How's your book coming along? Super excited for it. It's coming along well. I started again a couple days ago. A little bit, but I didn't take it far. I should. Yeah, but it's about 150 pages or so. Are you going to Star Wars Celebration 2027? Probably not. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Hey Theory, hope you're well. I got super class early in the morning. I got class super early this morning. Wow, I'm dyslexic. But I had to stay up for the watch party. Super pumped for these episodes. Dude, you're staying up with me? No. Theory up late. I'm sick and I can't get to sleep. Thanks for giving me something to do. Watch parties. Yeah, I love you guys, man. I seriously, like, there's something just so special about these watch parties, man. For me, it's just, it's like I can feel all of you. We're all just hanging out, chilling. It's super laid back, and I like that, you know? But that's kind of how I've always been. I've never been like, I don't know. I'm quite the introvert, and it's weird because whenever I hang out with you guys at conventions or I do these live streams, I don't have any of that whatsoever. Like, I just feel like, I know a lot of you probably aren't my age. I know some of you are, but you remember, like, let me explain this. Remember when, like, Star Wars wasn't cool, but you loved it so much that you didn't care? And, like, you didn't get invited to parties or you weren't popular or whatever. You know, you were a nerd and you were kind of classified in that. You had nerd friends. That was your thing. And you'd go over to your friend's house or they'd come over to yours. You guys was like, do nerd stuff. Like, read comic books. Like play chess. Watch Star Wars. Play video games. Stuff like that. That's what this feels like. It feels like you guys are coming over to my house and we're all just nerding out. But obviously, you know, the fandom is different today. You know what I mean? Does that make me an unk? Someone just said unk. Who the hell said unk? What was that? You good, unk. Goddamn. Goddamn. I know how you feel about her, but what do you think Disney could do to improve Star Wars and make Rey worthy to be the one to carry the Skywalker name? Nothing, man. I feel like I'm pretty good at, like, theories and making fan fictions and stuff and, you know, turning a story around, but I don't think there's anything they could do for Rey to make her worthy of the Skywalker name. I think it's done. It gets to a point where there's too much damage and you just can't. You gotta retcon the entire thing. Just like the Acolyte. Making your own Theory Sabers ranch. And Liz Wonder is what I meant for Florida Gang. You hung out with them around MegaCon time. Yeah, I went to. Actually, Liz and her husband took me out to dinner in Miami just a few weeks ago. For my birthday. What up, Land Pop? Wait, Landon? Oh, Land. Dude, am I? I actually think I might be dyslexic. You didn't get unmuted? I'll look into it. Again. That's a crazy question, Matthew, and I'll tell you why in a little bit. Do you think you'll ever include wood material in your saber shop? I've always loved wood on saber hilts and would love one. Maybe are you? That's wild. Life's funny. You'll see in a bit. Hey, Theory, just wanted to thank you for everything. Thank you, guys. I've loved these watch parties for years. What up, Black Doom? Did you finish Lego Star Wars? Can we see the hoodie again? Yes. Yes, you can. Rizzo United 9411. Can't believe you read my chat this week and last week. My dream is to be a comic artist and to pencil for a Star Wars book. Well, never stop drawing. If I had one thing to say, just build your social media. You never know. Like that's your LinkedIn nowadays. You know, it's super weird. And I used to always scoff at Instagram. I did for years. And I had the channel and it was growing and I'd never ever talk about my Instagram. It's only like the last few years I started to try to grow it, but yeah, dude, I want to hit 400K on it. And it's like freaking stuck at 385. I guess I have to react to more AI. Every time I react to AI, I get like 10K followers in a day. Ridiculous. Orange Order 66 hats. I did that years ago. Years ago, my apprentice. Yeah, someone wanted to see the hoodie, so absolutely. So I guess I could run you through it. So we got 100% cotton, embroidered horns. These aren't printed on. This is the only thing that's printed on, Revenge, because it felt weird if it wasn't. It was limiting. This is a rubber patch that's embossed, and it's sewn in, so it's not going to peel off. This is also a embroidered a patch here. See the horns. Oh yeah, and the whole thing is glow in the dark. But I don't think it'll glow right now. Unfortunately, because I need more light on it. This is like, it's just my aperture is, my ISO is good, but it's let me try to turn off the lights. I don't think it'll glow, though. Yeah, not right now. A little too bright here. No, I need more light. I don't know if I do this, is it going to glow? It needs to be brighter light and a little more dark, I guess. Oh, there you go. That's glowing now. No? No, never mind. I thought it was. Yeah. No, I guess not. Here you the man. Miss the gaming days. Yeah, I was coming in the chat here and I saw that someone said they canceled 3. Jedi Survivor 3, is that true? Probably cap. Miss the gaming days and late night bagel trips in your spaceship, aka Lamborghini. Think Maul and Devin will fight. Yeah, dude, I miss that car more than anything. I want you to know that I sold that car, which I worked for. It took me 6 years to be able to get that car. And I sold it because I was low on money for Vader 2 and to start Theory Sabers. And so selling that, which I didn't even get much for it, but it gave me enough to just light the fire for Vader 2. After that dude ran with my money and filed for bankruptcy. Which I'm going to tell you guys about that, but not yet. It was insane. Anyways. Meant to be. Happened. Why did you raise hoodie to 90? $80 was the early price. So now that we're releasing this one cost more to make, and so we want both of them to be the same price. And then also with the sale, we don't want it to dip too low, because they are quite expensive to make. So. Your sacrifice is worthy. I think so. A Darth Bane Orbalisk armor hoodie would go hard. That'd be sick. Could work on that next. $100 hoodie. I mean, maybe one day if we make something that's, you know, good enough. But I mean, like, I could, but like, why? You know, it's like we don't need to make a killing. We just need to make enough so that we can make more, and then so we can fund the film. That's it. So we got 15 minutes left. But Darth Bane or Blisk would be kind of dope. Don't take that as endorsement of the sequels. Wait, which one? What are you talking about? I'm looking forward to knowing more about the potential wood hilt saber. Also, I always enjoy these watch parties with you. Much love from PR. Much love, man. Puerto Rico? Puerto Rico? Timify says, I stayed all night before Fan Expo Boston last year just to make sure I met you. I know, man. It was surreal seeing you finally. After so many years. What up, Hey, Theory. First watch party that I can experience. So, dude, first watch party. Holy moly. Welcome. Welcome, man. Everybody welcome him in. What's your name? Reichtley _TY. Welcome, Reichtley. Hoodies are $300 if you live in Australia plus shipping. Worth every penny. Yeah, dude, shipping's crazy expensive. Insane. Hey, Theory, been up late on assignments. Glad to have these watch parties and some good Star Wars to look forward to every week during my whack sleep schedule. You know, man, my sleep schedule was finally, after like 10 years, really good. I was sleeping at maybe 11:30 to 12:30. These watch parties have completely reverted me back to being a freaking vampire. Horrible. But also I love it, so it's all good. So nice to have good content for watch parties. It is, man. You know, and I love doing watch parties, and sometimes it's just like, you know, the show's ass. Like Acolyte or, you know, whatever. But it's nice to be able to watch. And I find that, like, with animation, they don't really mess it up too much. So it's good like that. Also forgot I introduced a mate of mine to your sabers. He was wowed. I have seen he has gotten 3 of them now. I gave my mate my Annie 3 font pack. Oh, free font pack after getting the prequel fonts. He says it's the best thing ever. I'm glad he likes it. Dude, the love you guys have been giving Theory Sabers has been it's been a dream. A dream, man. And it just makes me more and more prepared for the things that we want to do and want to offer the community. And yeah, it's truly a dream. Like 6 years ago, you guys asked me to make my own company, and I definitely took my time with it. So I'm glad I did. Didn't want to just rush it out to make a buck. Evening, my friend, pumped for more of this badass show. I'm pumped for you guys to see Vader 2. Once you guys see it, you'll know, I think you'll appreciate the effort. Is the Maul Saber there to stay, or is it limited time? Evergreen. Brother, as a cast member, it would absolutely be an honor to invite you to come to Disneyland. If you come down to Anaheim, I apologize for the repeat. No, this is the first time I'm seeing it. All love from Sweden. Love the community. Dude, I love... Oh, no, wait. I've never been to Sweden. Switzerland. I'd love to see Sweden. I miss Europe a lot. Yeah, dude, to the cast member, Michael. Dude, thanks for the invite, man. Yeah, I mean, I'll probably be in Anaheim for Fan Expo end of June. Buying your sabers is a way to support the channel and get pretty cool laser in return. Yeah. Well, that video with the whiteboard is coming soon, where I'm going to be going through what we do and what we offer in terms of value, and then comparing it to pretty much every other company out there. Which is basically how I structured things, and that's kind of how I did the channel. I was like, hey, well, what were the other 3 Star Wars channels like? And I'm like, well, what do I wish they did? And then I just kind of did that. Have you ever tried to reach out to Samuel Jackson to see if he was interested in the fan project, though he is a big celebrity? Well, I have a connect to him. One strong connect who, they still chat to this day. Yeah, so there is no doubt in my mind that Sam won't see it. Because, yeah, well, you'll see. Can't wait for you guys' reactions. Special online viewing for members only for Vader 2. I've thought about doing stuff like that, man. But we'll see. Like maybe like the first 5 minutes or 10 minutes, I could do like an early one. But at the same time, I don't want this one. Like I feel like, yeah, I don't want this one to be any sort of monetization. You know, this is like something I bled and killed myself for the fandom, and that's I want it to stay there. So, but I'd be open to doing like a 5-minute, you know, early or something like that. You know, that's okay, I guess. I caught a shiny Pokemon in Pokemon Go. Nice. Any plans for a European distributor for Theory merch? Oh, dude, I'm always open to that. Yeah, of course. Of course, bro. We want the business to grow. Always open to that. Always open to more business, of course. Absolutely, dude. Got my Fruit Loops. Let's get her going. Nice. How many of you guys got snacks? Spam 1. How many of you guys are snackless? I'm snackless tonight. I just got water. I'm just chilling. What's the ETA for Vader 3? Damn, bro, don't even ask me that. I don't even want to think of Vader 3 right now. The amount of stress that Vader 2 has put me under, I don't even want to, like, in my team, they're like, like, we don't ask us to start on 3 for a little, we need a break. And I'm like, yeah, you're good. I'm not going to ask you, man. I don't really want to think about it right now. So, yeah. I want to see some, I want to see some relaxation for a little bit, and we'll reassess where we are financially to begin, because Vader 3 will be by far the most expensive. And let's see how you like 2. I know you guys are going to love it, but I'm just building the hype. When's Vader 2 coming out? We'll be ready next month. I just got to lock that theater. That's it. Couple finishes and unlock the theater. That's all. Vader 10? Yeah, in the year 2500. Graduating school next month. Awesome. I met you at Denver Fan Expo last year and 24-hour finish. Oh, dude, that was you? Cool. What's up? How you doing? I have The Father and Annie too, and I absolutely love them. Well, dude, you copped some great collectibles, JK. I was talking to Roger, what is today? Sunday? Last week. I guess this week. Wednesday. Potential Vader versus Maul? Absolutely, it's happening. Do you think giving one of the legacy characters a descendant would help? A grandchild of Kenobi and Sabine? A Windu love child? God help us, a hidden Skywalker? Oh God. No, I don't think we need any of that, because the problem with that is that it just kind of changes the trajectory, or, you know, the potential story of previous characters that have been so established. Six minutes left. Do we change the music? How you guys feeling about the music? That's like, what? Wait, what? How could you do this? Oh, it's not bad. Good old faithful. Dude, I've been watching Invincible, man. I'm on episode 7 of season 4. Dude, what? Like, I always loved this show, but I feel like, season 4 is just... The episode 7 season 4 is insane. It's so good. Dude, how is he that strong? How? It's crazy. 1,100 people in the chat. Wow, 1,099. Everyone hit the like button. Everyone comment. Everybody right now just type something. Spam. I know a lot of you on your TVs, man. Just open your phone. Hit the like button. Takes 2 seconds, baby.
important old creator. You're here. I ask you not for a penny, but for a thumb. Just don't shove it up your bum.
Invincible finale watch party? Is a finale on Wednesday? I'd actually be down. I'd actually be down, man. Yeah. Ooh, it's a bug. I don't like bugs. $50 super chat, dude. What in the world? Thank you, Marshall. That's the biggest one of the night. And he's a member, too. Should I say it in Anakin's voice or Palpatine's? Big greetings from Switch. Okay, so from now on when you guys send super chats, just let me know if you want Anakin voice or Palps. Or we should have tiers. Jar Jar's like $8 million. They can't do them. Big greetings from Switzerland Theory. Wow, I'd love to see Switzerland again. So happy to be back with watch parties, and so far, Maul is awesome. Let's hope it stays like this or even gets better. Keep up your awesome work. Always a pleasure. Ah, what a nice message, man. And thank you for the big super chat, bro. Shout out to Switzerland. I've been there only once. I went there to get my tattoo, actually. My whole, like, Dragon Ball sleeve. Pretty cool. Yeah, thanks, man. I love doing these watch parties, and shout out to everyone in Europe, because I know I'm doing this at midnight, so we get people from all over. You know, I'm on the West Coast, Pacific time. So for me, it's almost midnight, but I know a lot of you in the East Coast are like 3 a.m. Greetings from Wales. What's up? Okay, if you're in Europe, let me know where you're at. Because I'm always streaming during the day, so I usually get everyone in North America. So it's nice, like, doing these watch parties, we just get kind of like everyone all around. I wish we could see a globe that lights up and where everyone's at. That'd be sweet. YouTube should roll something out like that. I am from Germany. Ich auch. Ich auch bin Deutsch. Scotland just about 8 a.m. Slovakia, Sweden, Australia, Zurich, Oregon, Memphis, Tennessee, Wisconsin. Is it midnight yet? California. Shout out Cali, West Side. What up, Idaho? Halo 3 did that. Netherlands. Japan. Barbados. Norway. Finland. Ah, this is so cool, man. Wow. Romania. Kansas. Oklahoma. Australia. Montreal. Maine. Orange County. Russia. Miami. We got Miami in the house. Dude, it is so cool to see so many of you, man. I love this. I love watch parties. I love this community. I'm so thankful you guys have just been around for so long. How many of you have been here for like the total almost 10 years? Okay, we're at midnight. I'm going to stop yapping. All right. Shall we begin? Time to begin. Okay. Screen goes off. Okay, you guys ready? Hey. Spam one if you're ready. We're ready to go. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, let's begin, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chapter 5. Hit it. I'm gonna start the timer here. Hold on. I'm gonna give you guys a sound check in a minute. There's a sound check. We're not skipping recap. We're gonna keep it rolling. Love you guys. I know like a few hundred of you disappear to watch it on your own. Just join back at the end of the episode. Check in. All right, let's roll, dude. All right. The Empire returns. Another little sound check. Or that robot. It's freaking. Morocco. Hate that droid. Damn, Unk feeling it. Oh shit. Hmm. Mm. Oh my god, dude. Stupid. That was the end of the episode? What the heck? What? Dude, how long was that? That was 21 minutes. That's crazy. Huh. All right, you guys ready for the next one? Do you guys want a recap on episode 5? Okay, episode 5 recap. Nothing really happened. Lawson got interrogated. Nothing came out of that. Two Boots is a snitch bitch. What else? Maroc enters the scene. We saw LAATs. That was about it. Nothing else, man. Empire now is notified of Dacky and Devon. Next episode, ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hit it, baby. Hit that start button. Bro, how do I always... Huh. Yeah, good. We're good. Sound check. Sound check. All right. We're not skipping recap. We're rolling into it. Better update you on episode 2. Bro, they're really blowing past these, hey? Like, they really want it to be done by May 4th. And, to give, like, 2 weeks before Mando. I feel like they prioritize Mando over this. That was not a filler episode, what y'all on? Okay. Setup episode, that's, well, yeah, well, yes. Yes. Bro doing kata? Wow, nice. They got him moving just like Ray Park. Damn, he just saw Maroc. Let's go, baby. You know Maroc's gonna die because he was brought back to life in Ahsoka. So, you know this is like this has to be where he kills him. Like Maul kills him. I feel like maybe not this episode, but. Ray did the mocap? Really? You sure? Hmm. Hmm. What? Oh, it's gotta be Morocco. Oh, damn. Holy shit. Huh. Reminded me of Yoda. Morocco. bro. That droid gotta get freaking destructed. Two bootlicker. I love that. He's definitely a bootlicker. But the Empire. The hell is that? The fuck? That. That. Joker species? Yeah, it looked like it. Oh, this Lawson guy is kind of cool. What the fuck? Droid is kind of like Grievous. Oh, damn. Oh, shit. Dope. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Yo. All right. This is sick. Yo, do it. Yo! Yeah, baby. Oh, this is fucking sick. Dude. Oh, what the? Come on. Ah. Dope. Love that transition. Okay. No. No, dude. Dude! He wouldn't be bowing to the Emperor. Who's he? That's got to be Vader. No, dude! That was, come on. Give us a breathe or whatever. Ah. Yeah, Vader's definitely coming. 100% Vader's coming. 100% Vader's coming in. Marok's dead. We know that because he's dead when Ahsoka fights him. All right? And then he can't get the job done. Vader steps in, fights Maul. That's why Maul then in Rebels says, I can't take Vader alone because he's already fought him. That's it. Vader's coming in. That's it. He was bowing to Vader right there. Boom, baby. That was sick. That was a great episode. I enjoyed that a lot. Fifth one was, setup, exposition. Didn't expect much from that. Or you can't expect much from that. But, dude, episode 6 was really fun. I really like that. The two double-bladed lightsabers against each other was sick. I enjoyed that shit a lot. And you see how Maul is just like playing 4D chess. He's like, he's waiting until they're separated, till Marok is fighting Devin, comes in, and it's like master and apprentice. That was really well done. I enjoyed that a lot. That was great. And I like seeing Maul, like two red lightsabers against each other. I like that. That's cool. Different. All right. What do we think, chat? Hold on. Let me get the poll going here. Let me get the poll going. The dark side of the force is about many to be unnatural. Let's do a poll. A polly-oly-oly. All right. Rate. I'm not even going to say rate episode 5 because there's no point. Rate Ep 6 out of 10. All right. We're going to go 9 to 10 out of 10. We're going to go 7 to 8 out of 10. We're going to go 5 to 6. Whoopsies. 5 to 6. Fat fingers. And 0 to 4 out of 10. All right. Let's see what the poll gives us. Chat. Enter your votes now. Dun, dun, dun. Hold on. I need a... Hold on. What's chat gonna vote? What's chat voting for? Where are we at? Poll's gonna be closing soon. Let it hit 1,000 votes, and then we can read it. So Maraka's psychometry, awesome. Maul and Devin were flowing when they were fighting together. Yeah, I really hope that she ends up becoming his apprentice. Like, for sure, Daki's dead. Right? For sure, Daki's dead. But beyond that, I think he's going to train her. And then I think, Fangirled hard at double lightsaber fight, but it ended way too soon. I have a feeling Lawson's son is going to turn his dad in. You think Lawson's son is going to turn his dad in? What the freak? What up, JoJo? Thanks for the 5. Yeah, dude, dude, that was sick. I don't think his son's going to turn him in, though. I don't think that would happen. I think he would do some, like, stupid thing or something. Maybe he would turn him in by, like, being, yeah, maybe the Empire would, like, put fear into him and be like, you have to tell us where your dad is, otherwise he's gonna die. The silhouette of Maul as the train comes past before he jumps on is cool. Oh, I didn't see that. I don't even know if I could show this. Can I show this? Or is like Disney going to be like, that's mine. Delete his whole channel. Do you have a timestamp? Have you got a timestamp? I'm here now, trying to look. I don't see his shadow. Yeah, I don't see it. My apprentice. Is the poll done? We got 1,000 votes. No, we're at 800 almost. The poll must go to 1,000. Or else. Actually, no, it's going to go to 1,000. Let's just read it now. All right. 9 to 10. 76% say 9. The episode was a. Well, let me restart that. Rating episode 6 out of 10. 76% of people give it a 9 to 10 out of 10. 21% of people give it a 7 to 8 out of 10. 1% gives it a 5 to 6, and a 2% give it a 0 to 4. Damn, it really didn't land with like 3% of you. Okay, interesting, because last week I think it was like a 90% gave it a 9 to 10 out of 10 or something like that, or 80%. So how come you guys didn't vote it as high this week? Is it because of episode 5, or is it because you got blue balled? You're like, what the hell? I want to see, dude, way too short. Well, give us a little bit more than that. 1838 is the timestamp for Maul's silhouette. 18. Oh, a little further. So not when he jumps. $18.38. I don't see it. Where? Oh, shit. I see it. That's at 1840. Yeah, I'm like that. You didn't like episode 5? You have TikTok brain? It looked like Maul was low-key pissed when Marok's lightsaber started spinning, as if he was like, kids these days have it so easy. Shake my head. Yeah. Well, clearly, because he had to learn all of that himself. Marok is tougher than he looks, did better against Maul than the Inquisitors and Rebels. He also did better against Maul than when he fought Ahsoka, but I guess he was dead already by then. Do you think the show is too Lawson focused? It seems like he's getting Reva-level screen time, while Maul is almost a side character. Yes. Yes. I said this from, I think, episode 2. It's focusing on Lawson. Like, that was my fear. I don't want it to be, like, focused on Lawson, and then Maul is a kind of a side character. These 2 episodes, it was mostly Lawson. Right? And from his point of view. And, like, I don't want that. They do that a lot, man. They get a show about a main character, and then they just do some random new character, and then show it from their point of view. And it's like, come on, don't do that. I get doing that gives it a bit of a more neutral sort of perspective, and you can kind of tell the story a little bit for like more characters, all the different characters, right? Because if it was focused on Maul, you wouldn't really be able to show as much of the Jedi. But I disagree. I think, so I feel like the show is almost kind of like fighting who is it? Who is really the main character? Is it Devin? Is it Lawson? Is it Maul? And I guess it's supposed to be all of them, but I wish it would just pick. Let's just focus on Maul mostly, and then all the stuff outside that. Okay, cool. And but that's animated Star Wars, right? The Clone Wars. Yes, Anakin is the main character, but also there were a lot of episodes that focused on surrounding Jedi, and through them you can follow different storylines and things like that, and open it up. So I get it, but we'll see. Lawson, Captain Coffee. Have we ever heard that in Star Wars? Get me a calf? Like a coffee, like a caffeinated drink? We've heard that. I don't think so. Filoni's movie is coming out next month. No, it's Jon Favreau's movie. Didn't they say if Mandalorian fails, like if it flops, then Filoni won't do his movie? The only thing I hope we never see again is an Inquisitor flying with their sabers. Yeah, that was stupid. The Crow Inquisitor next episode? Please let us watch Maul train Devin. Maybe season 2. Episode 5 was kind of boring. And you know what I like about Maul, the idea of Maul training Devin? Let me read yours first, sorry. Episode 5 it just took me in a different tangent. Episode 5 was kind of boring, and this one was good because of the action. Bit better, but not great. Yeah, episode 5 was all exposition, which is fine. You need that sometimes, but even I'm like, come on. It would be cool if we do get to see Maul training Devin, because we then get the perspective of more so of a Darksider and their training philosophy instead of just the Jedi, and instead of just glimmers of Palpatine training or Darksiders training from the Clone Wars. I could really like that scene with Savage Opress and Dooku. But, it's far and few in between. There aren't very many. I think Maul pretended to be weak against Marok to get Devin to want to help. He gave me Palpatine tricking Anakin vibes when he fought Windu. That's a good theory. I like that. I'm going to roll with that. I like that. Marok is so OP. No, you know what? No, I'm going with JoJo. I think she's right. I think Maul is playing 4D chess, and he is definitely... I think he could have just, crushed Marok in 2 seconds. Right? He held his own in Season 5 of Clone Wars against Palpatine. There's no way this Marok guy could hold his own against Palpatine for a second. And Maul is way stronger now. Yeah. Episode 5, Maul had 1 minute screen time. Yeah, it wasn't very much. What's the poll at now? 1,000 votes. 1,075 to be exact. No? 2 people? No? 776? Yeah, it's still about the same. 75% give it a 9 to 10. 21 give it a 7 to 8. 2% 5 to 6. And a 2% 0 to 4. 4% of people give it pretty shitty. Pretty bad. I didn't like it very much. Okay, speak up. Why didn't you like it? I think there could be a multitude of reasons. Focus too much on Lawson. Didn't have enough Maul. Or that it falls under Disney Star Wars. All valid. Marok held his own against Ahsoka, and I mean, for being an Inquisitor, he is pretty good. He is. I wonder who he is. Eh? Who is he? What Jedi was he? How's Marok have psychometry? Could Quinlan have turned? That could no, because because Quinlan was helping surviving Force-sensitive kids in the Kenobi show. So, it's not him. But, I mean, psychometry is, it's not common, but it's not only Quinlan has it, you know. So it's Quinlan, it's Cal Kestis. And that's, I was just going to say, could it be Cal Kestis? No. The timeline doesn't make sense. No. Could Quinlan have turned? How many years after Order 66 did Jedi Fallen Order take place? I think it was 3 years? No. 3 or 5. This will be way after this show. And whoever it is, they have to be dead. Like, they have to die. Because Maul is going to kill him. I 100% believe Maul will kill him. Because then that ties into Ahsoka and why he's dead. Find it ironic that Maul gets half as much screen time in this show as Obi-Wan did in his. Nice joke, Dave. Half as much screen time in this show as Obi-Wan. Well, Obi-Wan didn't get much screen time either, man. Like, Reva stole all that time. Vader pulling up with Palpatine? No, I don't think Palpatine's going to come. Oh, my God, if he comes. 5 years. Yeah. Yeah. He's half the man he used to be. Anyone know where I can get that hoodie? TheorySabers.com. We're going to launch it next week, bro. This is the official Revenge hoodie. Revenge. And it glows in the dark. I'll have promo photos and stuff for you, and model shots so you can see the quality and everything, and how it looks in the dark and all that. Plus the holes. And we'll launch it with the sale, so it'll be on sale as well with the May 4th sale, which is already applied. Everything. The story is good. Disney does have a problem with getting off track and not focusing on main characters. Overall, though, I say give it time. Still 8 out of 10. Oh, I didn't vote. I give episode 5 and 6 a cumulative 7.1. I say that because it didn't have enough Maul. Exposition, yes, but it's the Maul show. We should focus on more on Maul and show more of what he's doing in the background and observing through his eyes. That's what I think. But they want to build characters, and I get that, but they do it too much. They should focus on Maul. Maul show, focus on Maul. Ahsoka show, focus on Ahsoka. Boba show, focus on Boba, not Mando or, what was the other one? Fennec Shand. Obi-Wan show, focus on Obi-Wan and Vader, not Reva and Leia. Yeah, I give it a 7.1. I feel like it focused too much on Lawson. I feel like it didn't have enough Maul. And I also feel like the Maul that we did get was too short. It was sick. It was cool. Yeah, action-packed, lightsabers for sure. Dope. But I would have liked more Maul dialogue and more Maul scenes. That, for me, would bump it up to like a 8 or 9. And again, when I rate shows, that's just for the show. That's not in comparison to Revenge of the Sith, for example, which gets a 10. I never heard about your thoughts on Sabine's character in Ahsoka. I thought she was pretty annoying. I thought Sabine's character in Ahsoka was extremely annoying. There was no reason to make her Force sensitive. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I agree with you. Just bought the Revenge hat, so hyped for it to arrive. Dope, man. Should ship out this week. They ship out from our warehouse in Minnesota. Which Inquisitor is the strongest, deadliest? Probably the Grand Inquisitor. international shipping since on the States in the moment? And will there be a version of Maul without the revenge text on the sleeve? No, revenge. I mean, I could do like a one-off and take it off for you, but that would, I don't know. I guess I could, but yeah, I mean, I like the revenge on there. It's dope. Looks cool. The inspiration behind it for me was like kind of like a racing hoodie, but it looks dope, you know. Power rankings, Grand Inquisitor Ahsoka was awful, and the smaller one who already used the lightsaber becomes the Marok we see in Ahsoka. Also explains Night Sister magic. Yeah, but now they're talking about bringing Maul back, like from the dead. Yeah, you probably saw my video. My issue is the episodes are very short, is already over like that, but for the rest, I enjoyed it so much. Yeah, don't get me wrong, the parts that are really fun, obviously everyone likes lightsaber fights. You know, we look at fan films on YouTube and we're like, it's just lightsaber fights. Remember Ryan and Dorkman? The OGs. But, you know, it'll get to a point where it's like, that gets stale. You want to see more. You want to see a little more exposition. Funny enough, you know? Thank God Filoni didn't write these. The horns are super sick. Thanks, man. They're stitched on, actually. And so we have a double layer inside the hood, so it's not going to scratch your head. Thought of everything, bro. Thought of everything. And it makes it a little bit thicker, which is nice. 100% cotton. And yeah. So they just need to make these episodes longer because the show is called Maul, and we should have character building. Damn, I see a lot of you guys are pissed about that. Yeah. Fair enough, dude. I am with you. I agree. Disney won't let a character die anymore. Of course not. They make too much money off of them. Yeah. They're shorter than most Clone Wars episodes. They are pretty quick, man. That first episode, dude, when we were halfway through the second episode, it was 12:33. How do you go through like 2.5 episodes or 1.5 episodes in like half an hour? If Marok is speaking to Vader about Maul and 2 Jedi, why would he not go himself instead of sending another Inquisitor as seen in the trailer? Because Vader's sole priority is finding Kenobi and bringing Padme back from the dead. That's what I think that they'll probably throw in there. They'll be like, well, no, he's busy trying to, like, find Kenobi or some shit. Or he's busy trying to, like, I don't know, bring Padme back from the dead. Maul doesn't care. I mean, Vader doesn't care that. If you told him, yeah, it's Kenobi, not Maul, yeah, Vader would be there in 2 seconds. But Maul, I mean, yeah, he's going to get to him. But he's going to send out the plebs to deal with it first. Are we sure that's Vader? Because if I remember in the trailer, Marok said the Emperor wants you dead. So I don't know. I think it's Vader, man. Because Vader deals with the Inquisitors. They answer to him. Palpatine's too busy. He's too high up. I don't think he really deals with the Inquisitors. He speaks to the Grand Inquisitor and he speaks to Vader. But it's mostly Vader dealing with the Inquisitors. That's about it. It's a chain. I think Devin is cooler than Reva, Omega, Fennec. Yes, I agree. I didn't like Reva, man. It's annoying. Omega is whatever. Kind of annoying too. Not kind of, she is. And Fennec, yeah, I mean, I didn't really feel any sort of connection to the character. Like, they could have made it really cool, but the fact that she was just stepping in for Boba every 2 seconds was like, okay, man, it's, you know, let's not steal the thunder. Let's kind of like Rey with Luke. Give us a good theory on how Vader will react. Where'd you go? Give us a good theory on how Vader will react to what he said. Think he's gonna say "I'm coming" or try another plan before he shows up. Who's gonna react? Maul? I think Maul at this point thinks he can take Vader. And I think Maul probably also thinks that if he takes Vader, it'll be the biggest FU to Palpatine. Because it's like, dude, you went through all that trouble to get this apprentice, and you replaced me with him. And I beat him. So what now? Maul is so good at staying in the shadows that he avoids making any appearances in his own show. Yeah. I'm with you. I don't disagree. I don't disagree. We came for the Maul show, not the Lawson show. Is it just me, or is it a bit weird that they have Inquisitors that quick after episode 66? Palpy must have been planning Inquisitors before 66, I would think. I mean, there were already like Barriss Offee and characters like that were already like disillusioned with the Jedi and were ready to switch. But you know, from Jedi Fallen Order, like there were also characters that were being like Jedi that were being tortured and stuff like that to then turn into an Inquisitor. So a year, a lot can happen in a year. Low-key think a nerfed Starkiller may work in canon. You don't want to nerf him. Stop nerfing characters. What up, Edmund? Thanks, man. Sorry, man, what I meant to say was Marok at the end, when we open next episode, do you think he's pulling up straight away? Or do you think he'll be a bit standoff-ish? I think he's coming. I don't think he's going to be standoffish, bro. No. What happened to Bear's story always makes me angry. Yeah, Tales of the Empire it was, right? Yeah, that was junk. Bad. What up, Master? CGO? Wouldn't it be cool if Vader mentions that Maul is the one who took Qui-Gon from him? He might not care at that point, but it might fuel his anger. Plus, Maul knows he is the prize apprentice. I don't think Vader would talk about Qui-Gon. But it would be pretty wild to know that they fought each other. It's just all those years later. In your Palpatine voice, give me a review of these 2 episodes. Nah, that's too long, bro. That's too long. Hey, Theory, I just tuned in. What did you think about episode 6? Episode 6, I feel like, was too short. I think it was too focused on Lawson. And I would have liked to have seen more Maul. I think it was focused on the Jedi too much. I would like to see things from Maul's point of view. More so. So, that being said, I thought the fight scene was pretty great. I like that. But yeah, I mean, gotta see a little bit more, I think. We came for Darth Maul. I'm not trying to start arguments, but the Maul show is really hyping me up and making me jump like a little kid again, which Andor didn't give me that feeling. I'm enjoying the show more than Andor. Well, yeah. I mean, this is Darth Maul. Makes sense. Force, lightsabers, Jedi. But it's totally different. It's animated. Teach their own. I like this more than Andor, for sure. Reva will return in Avengers. No, dude. We're going to get Vader versus Maul, 9th or 10th episode. Probably 10th, man. Do a poll on Lawson. Okay, we capping the poll. 1,500 votes, just about. 74% say 9 to 10 out of 10. 22% 7 to 8. 2% 5 to 6. 2% 0 to 4. 4% of you guys give it 6 and under out of 10. And the rest of you give it 7 to 8 and 9 to 10. Okay, let's do a poll on Lawson. If you like Lawson or not. Do you like Lawson? Yes, no. Simple. Throw your votes in now, my apprentice. Do you like Lawson? A, yes. B, no. Or C, I don't care. Oh, it's capped the vote, 250. 82% say yes. 18% say no. How did Marok find Jedi in Lawson's house? He felt them. I don't know. Maybe he was keeping tabs. He felt them, bro. He's got the Force. What do you mean? It's like a vampire sniffing blood. I wish there was a Luke show in Clone Wars style animation. That'd be cool. Watch it just be Grand Inquisitor in the finale. Oh, dude. That'd be so lame. I wouldn't be surprised. I just realized Fallen Order takes place 5 years after Revenge of the Sith and Solo 13 years. Why were TIE fighters shown as prototypes in Solo, but regular in-game? I don't remember Solo. I saw it. Did I see it twice? I think I saw it once, and I saw it in theaters when it came out. I think that was what, 2018? It was 2017. If Vader and Maul fight in Season 1, what's Season 2 going to be about? I'm confused. Season 2 would be about Maul hiding under the radar, whereas now he is trying to fly above the radar. He's trying to get noticed. Hardcore. Solo was 67 years after. Solo is so underrated. Solo was okay. I should watch it again to kind of get like a refresher. Marok is sick. Okay, let's do another poll. Do you like Maul? No, you know what? Sorry, not do you like Maul? It's stupid. We're all here for a show. Will Maul fight Vader? Yes, no. Let's do that. I say yes. I'm gonna vote yes. What up, Big T? We so back, baby. I think the mom will come back either to turn the son or unexpected savior for their family, along with Two Boots. I hate Two Boots, but I think Two Boots is probably going to come in clutch and be like, I was wrong. I was wrong, guys. It's like, yeah, after you pretty much got all of us into this mess. Cannot wait for the Darth Maul versus Darth Vader fight. Do you like Maul? I want to see it, but I don't think they will. Really? 80% of you already think it will. Why was Marok low-key banging with Maul? Looked like they were even, or was Maul holding back? So someone came up with this great theory that Maul was actually holding back the whole time, which I buy into. He got his boots insulted. He hates the embargo. Yeah, he dogged on his boots pretty bad. I got major K2SO vibes. Yeah, man. I mean, they kind of just copy-paste characters. Episode 9, Maul versus Vader. Episode 10, Lawson versus Two Boots in custody court. Yeah. Press X to doubt. Who would guess Marok is... I think he is the goat Pong Krell back from the dead by way of Night Sister magic. The worst. It's Fat Mace. Except he went on Ozempic. Because he's all skinny. Lawson might be an important character for the show, but is having too much screen time. Hope that future episodes can focus more on Maul and Devin. Killing Inquisitor, seeing Vader, that would be so cool. Yeah, that would be great. I really liked seeing Maul having a new young apprentice. I'd love to further that. Explore it. He's too skinny to be Pong Krell. He went on a diet. Okay, Pong Krell or Fat Mace? Does Theory Sabers deliver to the UK? Yes. We ship worldwide. Do you think we'll get a Vader show soon? Yeah, it's called Vader Episode 2. Your favorite Star Wars YouTuber has been making it for the last 8 years. Making it all by himself. Self-funded. No corporate shillery bullshit. No suits telling me what to do. I hate Disney Star Wars shows not giving more screen time to the show character name. Nothing makes me more mad. No, and I'm with you there. I am with you there, man. It's a valid take. Do we know what year this takes place? Probably 1 year. Yeah, it's 1 year after Episode 3. Would you ever do a watch party where your fans send you some of their stuff and you react to it? Yeah, man, I've done that. I've done that in live streams. 100% my apprentice. We can always use more Vader. I'll take. Oh, dude, I saw these Star Wars, like, I don't know, commentators or like content creators or something. They were debating something about. What was it? I sent it to my buddy, and I'm like, I got to make a video on this. They were like podcasting about a certain. Oh God, I can't remember. I just remember being like, I got a good rebuttal to this. Something about the lightsaber fights and the prequels versus the originals or something. Anyways, remember the Marok Starkiller. Anyways, expect more content this week, especially more than last week. Remember the Marok Starkiller hype in Ahsoka? Yeah, bro. Because they put Marok in a poster and then they put Sam Witwer. Something like that, right? And we were like, holy shit, it could be Starkiller. Bro, it was nothing. He got swiped in 2 seconds and then turned into a green fart. Literally, it was like green fart smoke came out of him. Which leads me to believe that Maul is the one who killed him in this. Unless it's Vader. He's like disgusted by him. He's like, you failed. Marok is Gungi? Yeah, now we're talking. Well, okay, guys. I'm going to bounce. I'm going to go do the breakdown because I got a lot of work to do. And I'll have that out for you guys tomorrow, as well as the reaction. Please do follow me on Instagram at Star Wars Theory. I want to hit that 400,000. We're almost there. So, less than 15,000 left. And, of course, we're having a 3-tier, 3-option sale at TheorySabers.com. Either 20% off, either 2 free sabers with every saber purchase, or a free replica SE. That's just the replica without the control box with every replica purchase. Get 10 replicas, you get 10 replica SEs. You want to get 10 sabers, you'll get 2 sabers for every saber. So that's 20 sabers. Is that right? Yeah. Is that right? Yes. The mathin'. And you guys can expect this hoodie to drop next week. TheorySabers.com. The current episode 2 hoodie is on sale right now for 20% off. And also, Vader episode 2, expect it next month. I love you guys very much. And see you in the breakdown. Later, boys and girls.
May the 4th is coming up really soon, and Theory Sabers wants you to be prepared. They're having the biggest sale of the year, and they have 3 different options for you to choose from. You can either buy 1 and get 2 completely free, or 20% off anything you want on the entire site. Or, if you buy a replica saber, you get the SE version of it for free, which is probably their best deal. Also, our products are extremely durable. Dang, that's durable! We have custom sound fonts, custom music, and we work with people like Roger Christian, Nick Gillard, TC Carson, and more to come. So, what are you waiting for? Go to TheorySabers.com today, take advantage of the sale before it ends.
Lost. I am lost.
Were you a Jedi?
No, but I was once a Force wielder. Long ago, long ago.
At last we will reveal ourselves to the Jedi. At last we will have revenge.
You have been well trained, my young apprentice. They will be no match for you.
Then you're a Sith.
I was apprenticed to the most powerful being in the galaxy once. I was destined to become so much more.
The Sith. The Sith took everything from me. Ripped me from my mother's arms, murdered my brother, used me as a weapon, and then